Yeah. Good out you. Hey? Nah, it's just me. It's just me. So, welcome viewers. My name is Kiraba, and today we've got an absolute pinger of a game between the Kleins and the Vikings. With the Vikings winning the toss and electing to bat, with Vebzi and Indran opening. Indran especially has been a dark horse in this comp, absolutely piling on the runs as of recently. Um, but it'll be a test today. It'll be an absolute test with the likes of Sachin and Pulka in the lineup for the Kleins. So hopefully it'll be a cracking game for both sides. With Sachin coming downhill facing his Vebs. Oh, undecisive there by Vebzi. Sachin's a decent bowler. He's a very, very good bowler. He consistently hits those lines. Oh, probably going across outside off. As I was saying before, he consistently hits those lines at a very quick pace as well. Always consistently hitting 100 k's an hour at a minimum. Oh, that was a close no ball. He's been touch and go for the first couple of balls. Any viewers out there, just let me know if you can hear me or not. That'll be awesome. Got a couple of views just coming in. Oh, dot ball. Satch coming in here. Oh, well bowled. Vebs acknowledging the good bowling by Satch there. Oh, well bowled again. Awkward bowler to face against. Oh, great start by Satch there. Other than the no ball, unplayable. So who have we got coming in from this end? Got Hesh coming in uphill. Indran facing. Oh! One leg bite. That was close. Probably tad high from my end. Very close though. Very, very close. Well played by Indran. Wouldn't want to be underestimating this bloke. He's been in absolute pinging form of recent. In fact, throughout the whole comp. Well played by him in the end. Oh, a bit sloppy there. By old mate Pulkit. Oh. Indran's playing it really late. He's seeing the ball really well at the moment. Well played. Really playing it real late. Oh, well taken by Shish. Quick over there. Not a bad start there. Not a bad start. Change of ball already. Paul, the big fella, taking the ball with Vebzi facing. Oh. Wide ball, start off with. A little bit off for the first couple of balls by Pulkit. Oh, chance gone. Would have been a sharp catch. Just stayed a fraction low there. Chance nonetheless. So hopefully Vebs can cash in here. Make the most of this. Or change up by Vebsy. Sorry, by Pawkett. Well played in the end by Vebsy. Playing on really late here. Oh, well played in the end. A little bit off his line to start off with, Pawkett. Usually bang on straight away, but he's taking a few balls to settle in. Oh, there it is there. That's the line he's just got to hit, especially with Vebsy. Has a tendency to get stuck at the crease as well. Just got to hold him down a little bit. Comes in. Oh, would have been a tough chance. Got the run off though. Okay, start by Vikings. None for 12 or 3. Changing bowls again with Bragsy coming uphill. Haven't seen too much of him playing in the cup so far. But from memory playing against him, he's not the easiest player, easiest bowler to score off. Or starting off with a wide. Plays for the Rats with the other fellas, with Apsy and Hilsey. Or we'll play in the end. Oh, should be a wide. It's coming in. Oh, well played. Well played, Indran. Great shot. Looking real good here. Playing it really well here. Playing it real late. Oh, well played in the end. Bragsy coming in. Couple of balls left for the over. Oh, squirted that out to the left of Hesh. One ball to come. Anyone with Indran in their fantasy team should be pretty happy with this start so far. Oh, another tough chance. Once again by Hesh. Much tougher chance. However, just gone for the one off that last ball. So 9 for 17 or 4 overs. Maintaining that run rate just over 4 and over. It's a really good start. We've got a few boys to come in as well. We've got Pranay and Mahir and Nikhil to come through. And Mohit, I believe, as well. I'm not sure when he'll be batting that. Change of bowler again. So I think Polk was trying to change up the bowls each over. Sachin coming back on. Oh, well bowled. Bebsy, has he gone off the mark? Yeah, he's on 3. Yet to settle in though. Oh, 1-1. Vebs usually does take his time to settle in, but once you settle in, he can score runs quite quickly. Such coming in. Oh, stayed low a little bit there. Spawn a treat so far. Old mate, Sachin. It's coming around the wicket now. Should be tricky. It's going to be forcing Vebs to play here now. Oh, Jesus. Bit of a change up there with the old fully. Anyone out there, the few viewers that we've got, just pop in and say hi in the chat. Sach coming in. Oh, what bold. He's sitting at a consistent line here, Sach. Vebs is unable to play him at the moment. Just needs to make sure he can get through this here. Comes in. Oh, another fully. Missed out there, Vebsy. None for 18 after 5. Bragsy coming in again. Indian looking really comfortable here. Coming around the wicket here. Well played, Brindran. Well played. He's had a couple of man of the matches now, Indran. He's consistently scored over that 20 mark. Oh, well fielded there by Pawkett. Well played. Dot ball. Braggs is starting to get his line right now. Dot ball again. So this is where they got to really build up the pressure here. Oh, dot ball. Oh, no, just the one. Thought Hesh got to that. Or two, actually. I think it's over. Yep, two off the last ball. One. Yeah, it is. Yep, one to come. Thought so. Coming in, Braggsy and... Oh, what bowled. Good finish to the over. Good finish. So we've got a couple of fielders coming on. Armin's coming out. AJ's coming in. Cam's coming in. Who's coming out? Braggsy? Braggsy's coming out. So I think Shish is coming to bowl. With Cam taking the gloves. Yep. One of the all-round players of the comp, and SPL overall in the Shish can do everything but bowl and keep. Very well known player in the comp, in the SPL community as well. Still come downhill with Vebsy facing. Let's see how he goes. We'll bowl back with length here. Got it. Oh, good shot. Well stopped by Sachin there. I had in a couple of drops from the Kleins. They've been pretty up and about in the field, and they've stopped the easy ones here. Oh, got ball there. A lot of chirp here by the Kleins. Well done by Shish there. Good lateral movements. Rebsy really needs to make sure that he keeps rotating the strike. Oh, what bold. It's just got to make sure it doesn't get tight in that one end. Take the pressure off the scoreboard and gives guys like Mahir and Nikhil to score easily. And that's over. So it's really good over there by Shish. Should be a change of bowler coming in now. Got AJ coming in. Uphill. Very deceptive bowler. I haven't faced him in the regular SPL comp. But from what I looked at, it's really sharp uphill. Oh, another chance there. He gets through it very quickly here. Indiran played that reasonably well. Yes, it is Mr. Fazl Mohammed. It is I, Kiraba, commentating for this game and potentially the next. Good to see you on the stream. So Indy's on 12 here. Oh, well fielded. Very good ground fielding by the Kleins here. With Cam in square leg. Indian usually doesn't like getting dotted up, so he'll look to score quite regularly. And there it is there. The old swing. Hopefully he keeps his head. He's been batting real well in this tournament so far. AJ coming in. Oh, well fielded again. Really good pressure created here by the Kleins. Stopping those quick runs coming off the ball. There it is there. A stop ball pressure from both ends. I think probably not ideal with Vebsy dotting up down the other end, really creating pressure for the likes of Indran. Getting dotted up himself wasn't ideal for him, and as you saw in the last couple of shots, just throwing the sink at that one. Got Mahir coming in, very experienced player. I think from the bowling side, these guys, the Kleins, need to make sure they put pressure on him from the very first ball. You give him too much time, and he will go. at a quick rate in terms of scoring runs. So that shouldn't let him settle. If they do, they're going to look at a reasonable target because he can really score rapidly. So the Vikings are 21 for 1 after 8, and Shish is coming back on after he's made to start off with. Oh, continuing on from the last over himself. Old mate Shish. Or fielded there by Porkett. Very consistent here by Shish. Just in the consistent lines. Putting real pressure on Rebsy. Still on 4. Catch! Oh, tough chance. It's a tough chance. Once again, Heshi just missing out on that one. Oh. Been a few of that from Vebsy. Really good bowling here by Shish. It's coming in here. Oh. Dot ball. Well bowled. Vebsy can really feel the pressure here. If they can just get Vebsy out, they'll be in a bit of trouble. The Vikings. Oh, well played. 1 run. That'll do a little bit of confidence for him. As long as he can keep doing that consistently, they should be going on to a decent total. Because if he keeps dotting up, then he'll face the pressure on the other end. And he's known to swing when the pressure is on in terms of dot ball pressure. So AJ coming in here. He should rush me here. Yeah, I don't think he's faced him as of yet. So 23 for 1 after 9 overs here. Oh, bold. That is incorrect, Mr. Heelan. I'm not sure where you get that from. Oh, missed call. Oh, sent him back. Probably an easy run there. I don't think Mahil's on the same page. Looking alright though. Oh, 4 runs. Well played by me. That's the risk. Got to make sure you got to ball that right length without a square leg, but they chuck one back in. Oh, well bowled there by AJ. Nah, I won't go through it, Fazzy. Yes, I made a few runs, but didn't get the win. So, oh, chance off the ledge. But yeah, the Glennie boys ourselves only made 134, chasing 164. So it was good to get runs, but most importantly, we didn't get that win. So hopefully we can bounce back next week. As AJ comes in, well played, well left, and it's a first set of 10 overs. 29 for 1. Vebsy on 6 and me here on 6 as well. And good finish by Shish here. Yes, we'll get a shout out to Mahir's hat, the old Glennie Hawks hat. And a thumbs up from Cam as well, another Glennie player. So we've got 3 Glennie players on the field, 4 actually, with Shish taking a break for a little while, with Cam also playing for the Kleins as well as Pulkit, and Mahir, our new recruit for the Hawks, repping the baggy brown. Oh, Pulkit coming in, continuing on. Just only 4 runs off his 1 and a little bit overs, and again dot ball. This is where they need to score the runs here, Vikings. Having only gone for 29 of the first over. First 10 overs, I mean. But Pulkit's wanting to really rush Rebsy here. Just back of a length to short balls. Oh, a bit loose there. Well played in the end by Rebsy to keep that down. Oh, dot ball close. Close to wide, but Artie's giving him a dot ball. Well bowled by Pulkit to finish off. So I think they're just regrouping here. 31 for 1 after 11 overs. Vikings really got to make sure that they get the runs on the board. The Kleins have got really good batting. They've got a decent batting lineup. Pulker especially has just been carrying the bat um, with a 50 and a couple of 40s from memory. Obviously they've got issues as well. Sachin can bat really well, lefty, and Cam can work him around as well. So they've really got to make sure they get their runs, but it's not going to be an easy ask though. With the Vikings, got big boy Shushant and old mate Ghani in their bowling lineup. So hopefully we can get a decent total score by the Vikings. Make a game of this. AJ's coming back in. Dot ball again. Coming in. Oh, well played. That's vintage me here. That must be the hat, I reckon. Good choice of hat skill. As long as these boys can keep at it, should get to a decent total. As long as they can run and hit the wall and run. Ooh, wide there. 4 balls to come the over. Oh, Bebsy's trying to leave that initially. Just had a little dig at it. Missed it though. Oh, the old Steve Smith shot there. Couldn't hit the wall, but all fielded. Couple of balls to come for the over. Just me here having a quick chat with Vebsy. Oh, uncharacteristic by Vebsy. Usually his technique's quite tight. Just needs to keep his calm and just get a bat on the wall. Just like that. Not played in the end. Just gotta make sure he just keeps doing it frequently. So 38 after 1. 38 for 1 after 12 overs. Hopefully they can get to 100. Easy, very doable if they can at least rotate the strike quite frequently. Satch coming back in, bowling downhill. No, I think you guys are third. Cam asking a question whether Kleins are on the ladder. Cam was a late recruit, mid-season for the Kleins. Also a Glenny boy. Also my junior coach as well, back in 2009, 2010. Oh, tough chance. Tough chance, just the one though. Mr. Rao with a fair comment there about Webster chewing up the dot balls. All played in the end. Oh, all played. Just got to make sure these boys keep ticking it over. It's coming in here. Oh, what bowl. Good bowling by Satch. He's just got a rate trade strike. Get himself back on strike. Oh, jeez. Well taken by Ashish. One of the top keepers in SPL, along with Hilsey. Probably the best 2 keepers in the community here. Satch comes in. Oh, once again taken cleanly. He's wanting to go on here. Just needs a bit of support by Bebsy though. Oh. End of the over. So 40 for 1 after 13. Just over 3 and over. They need to start to score a bit more frequently here. Which is probably what they're discussing between Vebsy and Mahir. So Arvin and Bragsy coming back onto the field. AJ and Cam coming out. Bit of tunes by Joel Fletcher and Will Sparks in the background if you can hear it. So Braggsy coming back onto ball, bowling uphill here. Websy needs to make sure get some runs on the board. Oh yeah, and that's given out. I thought it was initially out. Websy reckons it came off his shoulder. Uncharacteristic shot. Well bowled by Braggsy though. I thought it was out, but Websy appealed straight away. So let's see how this goes with Artie having a look on the big screen. Oh, I can see where Vebsy's coming from, but this quality of video, it's really hard to tell if it's come off the bat or the shoulder. Yep, and he overturned it, one leg by, so fair enough. Thank you, Thivi, for the compliment, but I think Shishi and Hilsey can move quite well, especially with balls going down leg. I like that lateral movement at the moment, but hopefully can work on it. Vebsy needs to go on here. Nikhil warming up himself. Oh, could have been caught there. 3 runs. Well played by me. 4 runs. This is what these fellas need to do on a regular basis if they need to get that score at least close to 100. Braggsy coming in. Oh, Vebsy having a swing at that. Fella just needs to keep still. It's a simple cricket. Braggsy coming in again. Oh, got him. I reckon that's out. I think Vebsy knows that as well. So well fielded by Hesh there. Clean collect, and had a ping in the stump. Probably out by a foot, old mate Vebsy, but I think he felt the pressure as well, having chewed up a fair amount of dot balls in the first turn over. So Nikhil's come in. Another very solid bat for the Misfits. These two should rotate the strike quite frequently. They are quite quick between the wickets as well. So hopefully Nikhil can get into it as soon as he can and assist me here out here. So 48 for 2. I think there's 1 ball left for the over. Yes, Faz. Breaks are coming in. Oh, Mahir just missed it, trying to work that into the corner. Not a bad finish to the over. So they're 48 for 2 after 14. They need to get that run rate up though. Not long left, so Kleins having a quick discussion here. Pulkit coming back on. Yeah, the stream is a bit laggy. I'm not sure why. I'll have a chat to Pete about it. Pete, they're saying the stream's a bit laggy. What from your end, think you can do anything or no?
No, it's just 4G.
Yeah, so if anyone's still tuning in, stream is a bit laggy. It's probably due to the amount of internet usage around the area, but hopefully it clears up a little bit. I will continue to commentate, however, um, with Nikhil on strike here, facing Pulkut downhill. Oh, little glove there. Well, bold in the end. Quick change of pace. Oh, clocked that 102 k's there. Well played and well fielded by Sachin. Nikhil looking alright here. But viewers, just keep me updated with the stream. See how it is. Not much we can really do from our end, but hopefully it clears up for the viewers. And it doesn't affect us too much. I think it is prime time Sunday as well, so probably won't be helping. But if you're going to listen to it audio-wise, I'll try to go through as much detail as I can for you guys to have a grasp of what's happening in our game between the Kleins and the Vikings. So yeah, AJ coming back in, ball uphill, 49 for 2 after 15 overs, with me here on strike, Nikhil at the other end. Oh, big lunge there. Thank you. Pete just sending me a blueberry muffin. AJ coming in. Oh, well played. Well ran too. Hopefully these two boys can continue this on for the rest of the remaining innings. With the well bowled there. Well played. Great batting by Nikhil. Yeah, Pulkit, I think probably helps when you're consistently blowing downhill and with a lighter ball to be able to click around that 100k mark. I'm probably exaggerating a little bit how much lower he bowls. Probably up the 80 odd mark, 80, 85, 90, but yeah, bit of a difference between his outdoor pace, his indoor paces. Mihir works it down the ground for 6. Taking that total up to 63 now. Get down here early, Thivi, and you might grab one, mate. AJ coming in. Last ball free spell. And great running. Just simple batting by Nikhil and Mihir themselves. Just bat on ball, just simple cricket. I think that's what Vebsy had to do initially as well, just to get bat on ball. At least try to get 3, nearly most balls. But that's just unfortunate. That is LSPL cricket for you, but Nikhil showing how it's done. Good start by him and Mihir. Sach going back downhill. Nikhil on strike here. 66 for 2 after 16. If they continue this up, they'll easily get past 100 here, so these two just got to make sure they stay in here. Oh, great running. 6 runs. Simple cricket, as I mentioned this before, take you a long way in this format. 72 for 2 now. Mihir on strike to Sachin downhill. Oh, good, very early call there by Nikhil. Should be 2 leg byes. Crucial runs here. Very good running here. Nikhil on 14, Mahir on 25. 4 balls to come in the over. Oh, I think Nikhil's trying to play that leg side, and that's just stay low. Pitch is taking a little bit of wear now. It's been fitted for a couple of years. Playing reasonably well though. Just a couple of demons. Sachin comes downhill. Oh, chases a wide one. Yep, that is a wide as well. Sach come in. Oh, well fielded. Oh, great batting. Up-ish, but at that pace it's going to be hard to take. All worked by Nikhil here. So he moves on to 17 with Mahir and 25 still. Last ball in Sachin's spell. No ball again. The second time he's done that. Bebsy faced the first no ball, or first free, it didn't do anything with it. Hopefully Mahir does. Hopefully he can do something with it. I think Sach will probably ball short here. And he does. But they scamper through as well. So 3 runs there. So 82 for 2 after 17 overs. I think that 100 run mark that we spoke about halfway through, very gettable now. But these boys just going to make sure they make the most of the 18 balls left in their innings. They just got to keep doing what they're doing, nothing silly, and they'll. I'm sure they can get past that 100 mark at least. Looking at that 110, 115, very gettable with these two in at the moment. Braggsy back on strike, so usually does ball it short, coming around the wicket. So I feel like Mahir will just look to work it down leg and just scamper through, or at least pull it into the ground. Mahir doing a bit of gardening. Shot. The old clearance of the leg. Smash it down the ground for 4. Well played. As the boys clapping on for reaching his 30. Oh, well bowled. But it is a wide as it was going down leg. Viking boys really up and about now. Oh, great take by Braggsy. That is an absolute screamer. Diving to his left, just stuck. That is a huge wicket. He was really getting to go on, and he's plucked that Braggsy. Another Glennie boy on the field. Really great fielding there. I reckon that'll end up on Instagram if the stream is clear. But yeah, far out. What a take. Sushant to come in. From what I've seen from him batting, I think he takes a couple of balls to settle and he'll start swinging. Hopefully he can just work the walls and just get to a decent total with Nikhil at the other end, batting really well. Well bowled there by Braggsy. Oh, well bowled. Yeah, Mahir's just trying to hit that down the ground. Didn't really time it well enough, and Braggsy's just dived to his left, just plucked it out with his left hand as, I think that's a dot ball. Oh, 5. Oh, I thought it hit the roof. Apparently not. But yeah, Braggsy's just dived to his left, plucked it very cleanly. Did help with the mistiming of Mahir, but it can't take away can't take away the effort from Bragsy there. Real Steve Smith catch there. Or 3 runs. 3 runs there. Apologies for the stream, fellas. Not much I can do from my end. Hopefully it clears up when the walkers come in for the second game of the night. It's something that we can look at potentially Fazman Mohammed. I think that's something that might be occurring in the future. I'm not too sure about it for this season, but about streaming on Facebook. But I think because he's using it 4G, there is that risk of lagging. But it is how it is. I'll try to work with the viewers so far. So, Paulies coming downhill. Bowley's last over. 95 for 3. 2 overs to go. Oh, well played by Nikhil. 4 runs there. Fella's batting really well here. Real class about the fella. 99 for 3. 11 balls to go in the remaining innings. Shush just got to make sure just get bat on ball. Get Nikhil on strike. Hopefully he doesn't have a heave at it. It'll be good to see, but Paul could come in here. I might bang it in here. And he did. Dot ball there. Oh, if Cam picked it up cleanly, could have been a run out chance of the non-strikers in, but didn't. But good running to Nikhil, scampering through, flying out wide as Pulka comes in again. Great shot. Great shot. It's probably the best I've seen Nikhil bat, to be fair. I've played him a few times in XPL. Excuse me. Oh, great fielding. Absolute ripping fielding there by Hesh. The no-look flick back at the non-strikers end as Nikhil's trying to get him back on strike. Shush just couldn't get to the non-strikers end in time as Mahit comes in. They should be targeting 120 here, the Viking boys, with 8 balls left in the innings. Oh, well bowled. Slow ball by Pulka there. Should be a wide. Oh, well fielded there by Cam. Creeping up that total to 170. 1 ball to come in Pulka's remaining spell. Great batting there by Nikhil. Really good batting as he gets himself to 31. Very, very good 31 by the big fella. 1 more over to come. 110 for 4. Yeah. Got a couple fellas coming to see the game that's on at the moment. So Shish will bowl uphill to Nikhil with his figures of 2 overs with no wickets, but only conceding 2 runs. So if they can get themselves to 120 here, the Vikings, they'll be really on. And that is 5 runs. Great batting. Great batting there by Nikhil. Mahil facing his first ball here. Mahit, sorry. Oh! Shot! First ball! 6 runs. Shish has just balled that tad full and Mahit's just cleaned him over his head. Nearly taking out the other umpire as well. Running through for a quick bite. Oh! And a wide. Run. It's already gone to 124 very quickly here. Scampering through for another bite. Done really well here. Me on strike. Just Pulley having another chat to Shish. Regardless, I think these boys will scamper through anyways. Just a need to restrict them under 130 here for any chance for the Kleins. As my hits on facing strike against Shish. Another bite. They've taken the keeper out, so hence why there's a lot of bias coming through, especially in the last couple of overs. 2 balls to come, 126 for 4. Nikhil back and strike out. Batting real well here. Coming in and already getting to 36. Batting outside of his crease here. Oh, top ball! Could have gone for the run out there, Cam, but did the safe thing, just held onto it as the ball didn't hit the wall. So good result there for the Kleins. So Shish is coming around the wicket here. Nikhil to face the last ball of the innings. That's a wide as well, and they scamper through. Great running by Mahit and Nikhil. Taking the total 129, so they will be chasing minimum 130 here, the Kleins. Had an old swing there by Mahit, but that is alright. So that is over in innings. 129 for 4. Real good batting by Mahit when he came in, and Nikhil's been the standout for me so far with the bat, finishing on 36. So we'll have a quick little break and then come back for the second innings. So, second innings about to start. Apologies for the lag in the quality of the stream. I'll do my best as I can to provide much detail as I can. As Shashad comes in, bowls a quick dot ball with Cam Hokard on strike, with Darwin on the non-striker's end, chasing 130. think this is the first time Cam's faced Shashanth, so it'll be a real good test for Cam here. Well played in the end by Cam. It'll be a matter of time before Shashanth bangs the short one in. Well played in the end by Cam. Really good batting. Well played in the end by Cam. As Shashanth balls that back of a length. So far, just one off the over. Oh, that's a front foot, no ball. It was also wide, but no ball occurred first. Obviously, as the free comes in, a wide, and the free hit's still on. He's got in the right area here, Shashanth. Good batting there by Cam. Bit unlucky there. Very good career shot as he faces off Shashanth for his first over. So 3 off the first over. If these boys in Narvin and Cam can just work the walls a bit earlier, it'll take a lot of pressure off the guys that need to come in. They do bat pretty well, Kleins, but if these guys can take the pressure off early on, it'll be a really good fight towards the end. Apologies advance again for the lag and stream. So Pra's coming uphill now. Great shot for 4 runs. Beautiful shot. Great on drive. Pra's coming in again. Well defended there. He's falling a little bit, but he's played that pretty comfortably there. Pra's coming in again. Just left that one. Just trying to rush the batsman here as Mihir fumbles that with the gloves. Stayed a bit low though, to be fair. Coming in. Oh, swing and a miss. Doesn't really need to do that. Just needs to get bat on ball. Just like the first shot that he played. That went for 4. Much better. Well played. Another dot ball. Press coming in. Should be wide, and it is. Taking this total to 8. One ball to come in the second over. Oh, that's 1 run. If Mid kept still, I reckon he would have taken it, but he's just tried to take that mid-air whilst falling to his right. Going in to come in now. Very, very, very experienced bowler. Knows what he's doing every single ball. He's always one step ahead of the batsman. Before the indoor balls were introduced, he was moving the ball probably a metre, to be honest with you, with the previous ball that we used, similar material to the Incredible. The MHS boys will have fun memories of facing him in one of the finals when Garney sent a few of them back to the pavilion. So Garney's coming in, downhill, Cam facing. Oh, bang on the money. He's always been around that 90 odd mark with his pace, but his accuracy is probably as good as anyone in the SPL community. As he comes in again. Well played by Cam. On for a run. Well played by Cam here. He's coming in again. Oh, chance. He's gone hard at that Cam, but he's lucky the ledge was there. Nikhil was quite aware, but rule is if it comes off the ledge, it's not deemed given out when taken. As he bowls a slow ball there. Registering 43. I reckon it's probably 50 or 60 odd, but a slow ball nonetheless, and Cam just hasn't picked that up. Couple balls to go in the over. 11 for no loss. Down left side here. Full toss and Cam's just worked that for a run there. Good batting by Cam here. And he's hitting for 6. Great shot. Just poked it over Garney's head here. A little bit fluky, but he's made sure it's gone straight over his head and not deflected off the 3 area. So great batting there. All of a sudden, 19 for the first 3 overs without a wicket lost. Hopefully these boys can keep it up. Arvin back on strike here, with Praz continuing into his second over after bowling in the first over for 6 runs. Great shot by Arvin. 2 runs there. Great cricket shot. As Praz is tying his shoelace, I think that's the key for Arvin, to just make sure that he just keeps his body still playing the shot. Well played again. Another run there. Working the walls really well here. Oh, down leg for a wide. Price is trying to rush him through a little bit. Just going to make sure just keeps his line outside off here. Well played and well fielded. Good cricket all around there. 24 for no loss. Oh, great shot for 2 runs there. Very good cricket shot. As Nikhil having a quick chat with Price. Just got a ball back of a length here. I've been sweating on the fuller one here. Just getting good contact, so he's just got a ball back of a length here, Five, and get him off the front foot. It should be a wide, and he's called it. So it should be one for the over, but not sure why he hasn't called it. But as Praz is deciding to come around the wicket. Couple balls left in the over. Oh, and that should be out. It was there to be hit, but he's just gone hard hands at it. Bid wicket. I thought he could have gone on, but that's just how it is. As Ashish has come in to bat with his teammate in Cam, both in the SPL team in Kleins as well as Glenny Hawks. So this is a big wicket here. A real big wicket. The Vikings don't need to take. Very well known batsman. He can get the job done if he bats through with ease, might I add. Just like most batters in this comp, you've just got to apply pressure early on. Especially the batters like Ashish. You let him settle, and majority of the time he will go on. So it does bank in the 30 usually when he's playing for the Clayton boys. But in this format, not having to retire for 30 will probably favour him if he does go on. That is so. 28 for 1 after 4 overs. In good position here, Kleins. They've just got to make sure they don't lose any more wickets here. If these two can stay in for a little while. So Ghani's bowling his second over here with Mohit and Indran on the sidelines. Got a decent crowd in here today. So he comes in here. Good leave by there by Camp. Playing really well here. Hopefully he can stick it through. Oh, half a chance there by Praz, but stopped to 4, I reckon. Good fielding. Ghani to come in again. And he's bowled him. Just sneaked through there. Taking out the off stump. Cam just got stuck in his crease. That's just unlucky. Looked okay. But yeah, so he's just having a quick chat to Heshi. The ball will stay low, especially with the likes of Ghani bowling. He's got a lot of variation. Every ball he balls isn't the same. There's always some sort of little variation with his pace, slight variation in his line. So key partnership here, I reckon. This could be the decider here. Or even though they've got Pulkit to come in either next or the wicket after, I think these two need to go on to take the pressure off Pulkit. Pulkit does like to score quickly, but if these guys keep their wickets in hand, hopefully Pulkit doesn't have to come in. As Ghani's coming in, all played by Esh. Very good defensive shot. So 28 for 2 after 5 overs. Very good bowling by Ghani here. So once again, reiterating, the stream is quite laggy. Apologies for the few viewers that they are. As I said before, I will try go to a bit more detail. Very laggy, the stream, yeah. I think he's using 4G as well, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't lag later on though for later game. So Bagsy just walking through. So 28 for 2 after 5 overs. A shish on strike. And we have Mohit coming uphill. He's got a unique action. Great shot by Ashish as Sushant isn't happy with that delivery. Really set up for Ashish to just easily hit that onto the back wall. Um, in my opinion, Mahit's one of the probably balls that you need to target. With you got the likes of Sushant, Ghani, Nikhil when he does bowl. Really A-grade bowlers. Great running by Shish. Vintage. Absolute vintage batting by the fella. Um, but yeah, as I was saying before, they need to target my head, I feel. It's like the standard lag. Another dot ball. Hopefully it's not like this for later on, but this is like the standard lag that we used to get all the time. But we'll have a test at it probably. We can do that after this game. Do it after this game. Do you live around the area? Sorry? Do you live around the area? No. I was at uni. You go uni here? Melbourne. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. But yeah, we'll reset it then and see how we go. Oh. Run out. Oh. The call was probably there, but great fielding by the Vikings. 33rd wicket down now. Sushant coming back on. Is Shish facing? Apology for the little delay we just had before. Just discussing with Bagsy about the quality of stream. If we can try and improve it for the next game. So he comes in. Flicked really well off by Shish. It's probably one of the better clashes that we'll see between batter and bowler. Probably arguably one of our best bowlers in the comp. And one of our best batters in the Shish. So well bowled. Well played as well. 43 for 3. Midway through the 6th over. Wide ball, I think. Another wide. Just probably trying a little bit too hard here, Sushant. Usually a very reliable bowler. There's been a couple of bowlers that have clocked similar pace to Sushant. Probably even quicker. There's a couple in the hammer side. And Paulwood in this game as well. So And Lockie might I add from the B side. As the score goes on to 46. Great shot by Shish for 1 run. They need to make sure they don't lose any more wickets here. The Kleins, if they're in for a chance. Sachin is a good bat, but this is the key partnership here in Pulkut and the Shish as Shushan comes in. Another wide. These will hurt, especially in the back end, if these two remain easy runs here, especially for a very good total of 130. Well played and well fielded. Good cricket there, as it is over. So 48 for 3 after 7. Just need to make sure that they keep their wickets in hand in the Kleins. So Pulley yet to face. Garney going uphill now. Anil, you got the wrong game, buddy. I'm not playing. So Garney coming uphill here. Bit of baiting. As Pulkut works it for 2. That is a big wicket. Huge wicket. One of the leading run scorers has gone early for 2 in Pulkut. It's going to be tough from here now. It is going to be tough. But when you're coming against the likes of Garney, it's never an easy task. But yeah, so Satch comes in now in 50 for 4. It just needs to make sure he just hangs around with the Shish. Excuse me. As Satch plays up for a dot ball against Garney, taking the pace off there a little bit. Once again, another slow ball. Needs to hang in here, Satch. He's a good bat. Has got hard hands, but he just needs to settle in a little bit here uphill. As Garney bowls another dot ball. Very good over so far. Great shot. Great cricket shot for 4 runs. Beautiful on drive there by Satch, taking the total to 54. So 4 down for 54 after 8 overs. Going at a reasonable click. Required run rate, but they're just losing that wicket on an average of 2 overs. So they just need one big partnership if they want to get the W. It is a very important game with one of the better sides playing here between the two, as they would want to lock up the top 2 position. With Shush coming downhill. Once again to Ashish. He's going for a few runs, 10 runs off his 2 overs. Usually don't see that too often. But he did bowl a few wides to start off with. So once again, apologies for the lagging stream. The lagging stream, I add. As dot balls occurred. Oh, another dot ball. Another dot ball. Just hitting his lines here. Just needs to be patient with the shift. Short ball. Ball by Shush there. With Shish trying to avoid that. As a couple of the White Walkers boys are streaming in to the game. Shish not happy with himself. Telling himself off for just having it. Just going hard at that ball. Just wide up off stump. Shush playing good here. Or bowled in the end by Shashan. As is an over. Shish just got to make sure he just keeps his head. Knowing that I think Shashan's got one more over. And Garni as well, I believe, has got one more over as well. So key partnership here in these two. Sash needs to stay in here as long as he can with Ashish. Ashish can get the job done, but there aren't many wickets left, and Ashish can go the whole way if there's someone to support him, and Sash is the man to help him out, I reckon. Once again, apologies for the stream. It is quite laggy. I think there are 4 or 5 viewers that attempt to stream. Hopefully they can let me know if there's any improvement in the stream. Hopefully there is for the next game, but I'll try to commentate for those who are listening. As Prize balls back from a length with Sash defending that ball away. And another dot. Well fielded by Nikhil. And that is a wide. Good dot ball here. Sash just needs to settle himself a little bit. Braz is just trying to rush him in. Just needs to get back on ball. Oh, and a swing there at the non-striker's end in Nikhil, trying to run out Ashish, keeping him on his toes. As Sash works that for another single, taking his total to 5. So first 10 overs done, 56 for 4 after 10 overs. As Naz comes in, another White Walker. Some hit coming downhill now, switching ends. Good shot there by Ashish for a single. So another dot. Oh, well bowled by Mahit. Baiting the Ashish there. Needs to keep his wicket. In Ashish as Mahit comes downhill. Oh, well played by Ashish. That's all they need to do from here on. Just got to keep the wickets though. Oh, down. Pitching probably outside leg there. Even on the back leg. Good bowling by me. Bowling quite well here. As he comes downhill again. Such is facing in. Oh, tough chance. Bebsy got nutmegged for one. Very, very tough chance, but it is what it is. So 61 for 4 after 11 overs. Just apologies for the lag in stream. Bit of difficulty as Pete's running this in 4G, but I'll commentate through the whole innings. provide much detail as I can. So we've got Shish and Satch batting in at the moment, with a Shish on 16 and Sachin on 6. 9 overs to go. So they're chasing 130 here, the Kleins. So I think Mahir's bringing himself on. So Mahir during the regular season wasn't, from memory, wasn't really bowling that much when he was playing for the Ducks. Ducks have a really strong bowling lineup. But he's been a bit of a revelation for his team, providing extra depth in the bowling lineup as he's telling Press to stay down a little bit. As Ashish defends that back to the fielder. I think Ashish will probably look to target a ball like Mahir. Or it's a traditional shot that Ashish plays in the old swipe, I guess, into the ground. Usually runs those, but called no for that one. Another one, inside edge into the bottom left square. Taking the total to 63. Mahir comes in, well played as well. Great bowling by Mahir, dotting him up with a nice Yorker there. Bit of a smile by Shish. Great shot by Shish. Just smashing onto the ground and sneaking through the single. Very good batting here. So all they need to do, So Satch facing, one ball to come in the over. It's going around the wicket. Oh, one leg by, and it is over. So it should be 68 for 4 after 12 overs. Once again, they've just got to make sure they keep their wickets in Kleins. I've got two good batters in them at the moment. Main man Pawkett out. Second or third ball. Yeah, that'd be good. Coffee. One sugar, yeah. And the Shish is gone. Gonna be tough from here. So just having a quick look at the front foot here. So a quick take there. I think it's just more of a hope here in terms of their review. Apologies for the viewers, as the stream is quite late, so it is quite unclear. .68 for 5 now. It's going to be quite tough now with their main batters out. In Ashish and Pawkett, they're big stars for the Kleins as AJ's come into bat. Oh, a bold. Not a dot ball, so not much hope left in the Kleins camp as they've all kind of switched off now, but you never know in this format. As AJ works that for 2, a very good cricket shot there. He just needs to stay in here, just make sure he gets those runs every now and then. Oh, well bowled. As Mahit's coming down again. Or out of swipe there, AJ. Another dot ball. So 70 for 5 with one ball to come. And he'll leave. And that's over. So 70 for 5 after 13 overs. With Sachin still in with 6 and AJ's on 2. So Gunny back on from uphill. $70 for 5 after 13. Sach needs to stay in here for the full 20 overs if they're to have any sort of chance here. Chasing 130. As Garni balls for a dot. Quick swipe of that one. Just needs to keep his shape here. As he plays that towards mid-off. So another dot ball. Squirts that for one. He just needs to do that more regularly here, Sachin, if he wants to have any sort of chance chasing down a big total. As Garni comes in again. Oh, had a swing. Not out. One ball left for the over. 71 for 5. Chasing 130. Oh, well fielded by Prazik. Great fielding. As it is 14 overs completed. 71 for 5. As Shashank comes back in for Ghani as Ghani's completed his spell. As Shish will, I'll assume, wants to clean up the tail enders in AJ and Ragsy, which is what I'm thinking will occur. But we'll see how we go. So I think we've got 6 cracks at him, so he needs to make sure that he's bang on money here. Right idea there, just yorked him. Oh, wide. 72 for 5. Five balls left in his over. Oh, one ball. Thanks, mate. Yeah, that's right. Perfect. Good. Shush is coming in. Oh, wide ball. Shushan's coming in again. Another wide. Bought a few. Today he's not happy. Just ball outside off, mate. You'll be fine. Oh, bit of a delayed shot there by AJ. He's kept his wicket in. Fair play. Oh, full toss there. Just a dot though. As he comes in. Oh, swing and a miss. Last ball for the over. No wickets today for Shushan. He's got one ball left to do it though. Good spell by Shashank, regardless of the wickets that he's not taken today. None for 13 off his 4. So he's coming back in. Hope he doesn't hurt himself. One of his knees is absolutely corked, so hopefully he doesn't injure any further. As such, doing a bit of gardening, flattening out the pitch. So I think pretty much most of the white walkers have come in here for a one leg bye. Another dot ball. Mir's bowling quite well here. Back of a length. Oh, and the full one. Had to keep his shape there, Sash. As Paul gets letting him know to back himself as he defends that. Falling a slow ball. Well ball by here. As he comes in here. Oh, it's 6 runs. That's pretty big. 180, 82 for 5 now. Percentage will be key here if they were to lose. They've got to keep it tight. You hit the Kleins. Oh, great shot. Great batting. Great batting. That's all they need to do, these boys. They faced out Shashank already. That's all they need to do. Keep it simple. Hopefully they can get up. So Such moves on to 13. Shot! 6 runs. Well played. Great cricket. Great cricket. That's all they got to do. Bat on wall. Simple cricket. Edges look pretty good, to be fair. His techniques look pretty slick here. He's doing his job. While Satch is accumulating the total ever so close to 130 here. If they bat the 20, as Ash is reminding him, it'll be quite close. It will get really tight if these two can go on here. As the hit comes down here, downhill for his 4th over. Oh, 2 runs. Ever so close now. Just got about the 20 overs, as Porker's reminding him. Ah, come on, Sush. Sachin, hold your shape, lad. Keep your shape. He's just got to look to climb it. Just bat on wall. That's all he needs to do. As AJ's in a sprint position here. Shot! Oh, not out. I don't think that's out. I reckon this is in. Good batting by Satch. You're in, Satch. You're in. This is real close. Oi, Tibi! Oh, oh, me just had to underarm it. One for the old overarm, and he's missed it from 5 metres. All of a sudden, 27 required. Oh, dot ball. Good batting. Good batting. Just bat on ball. I think the keys for Viking is just to do the basics right here. As they just batting out of his crease with Mahig coming uphill for his third over. 1 run. 1 run. Another one to the total. Kleins up and about here. Oh, just got to get bat on ball. Come on, AJ. Come on, lad. Oh, great shot. Unlucky there. Unlucky. Need 25 for the last couple overs here. Need to get something off the last couple balls of this over. Oh, could have sneaked through. Just the 1 run though. Better than the ball. 24 required here. Oh, bang in the box. Oh, bowled there by Mahir. So who's going to come on now? I think the main balls are finished. I think Praz might be taking the ball. Scores 106 for 5 after 18. I know there's probably no one really watching at the moment, except for a couple that might have it in their background, as the stream is quite laggy at the moment. Which is not the case for next game, but for those that are listening, real game in our hands. Real game in our hands here. And Praz just needs the ball back of the lane. Nothing full for Sash to get under, because he will get underneath it and play it quite straight as he has throughout today. As Divi's walking towards me. 1 run. Stream's laggy. I think because he's using 4G, so. Oh, another dot ball. They've caught up. They just need to bat on wall. But even if they lose, at least they've tightened it up. But oh, damn. When did it start lagging? Oh. Oh, 6. 33. Ghani and Sushant have already bowled out. Ah, damn. Huh? Veb's didn't bowl either. That's 6, is it? 1 leg by. You reckon they'll do it? 16 last over. It'll have to be. 2 6s and a 4, game over. 16ish, 15, 16. If Puka made two. If Thingo get up, Kleins get up, it'll go to Satch. If the man of the match, if Vikings get up, it'll go to Nikhil. He made 36. Oh, he's bat. That's the best I've seen him bat in ages. That's all he had to do. Yeah. Oh yeah. He carried. He carries the misfits with the bat. Oh, dude. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, oh, 10. Dude, 10. Nah, I reckon he just died because to keep Thingo on strike. He needs to rotate the strike. Stop! I can't be. It's working, but like no one's watching, so. I'll come this way. Oh, top ball. Jesus. What do they need? 8. Oh, no. Work the walls, man. No! Oh, no! Oh, no! What a win. No. Oh, no. Uh, oh, they got another bat. Oh, why did he go for? Oh, he cooked it. Gotta be greedy. Oh. Next time, he wanted a strike back. That was.